You know how when someone asks you if you like this or that or whatever it might be, and you forget how much you actually like it until they ask you about it? Today, we're going to look at dorayaki. This is one of my all-time favorite traditional Japanese treats. Right now, we're in Sugamo. We're going to visit a couple places here and move over to another neighborhood. But by the end of this, you're going to be checking your pocket change to find your own dorayaki. Let's go. Okay, so we walk down the Shotengai, the shopping street here in Sugamo. We're at Shogetsudo. It's a little shop that has senbei, dorayaki, and other traditional Japanese snacks. Even the packaging, when they just do the little bag where you did this one thing, is so cool. Fun fact, dorayaki are called the doraya because they're round and they're shaped like a gong. And dora is gong in Japanese. So that's what they look like. Kind of hard to pin down exactly how they came about. One legend is that a samurai left this farmer's house where he'd been hiding, and he left his gong behind, and the farmer used that to cook on. But a dorayaki is actually really, really simple. It's like a cake or a pancake, if you will, but it's made with more like a castella, like a cake dough. And there's two of them. And then inside, we always have a little bit of humbo, which is like Japanese red beans, azuki beans. If you look here, inside this, you've got beans, butter, and this delicious cakey goodness. Rather than tempt you too much by eating on camera, I'll sort of walk it to the other place. See you there. So we're at Sennari Monaka. This is another shop in Sugamo. Love to customer here because they're always very, very nice. This is one of the OG places for dorayaki. He's in the middle of making them. So he offered us one right off the grill. And this is just the pancake part. It's so soft and fluffy. It's kind of like, it's almost like cake, really. So this is the ultimate. So dorayaki pancakes, you can see with beans and this big piece of called butter. But then what makes this thing just go stratospheric? This black pepper. So you grind a little bit of black pepper on it. Just about, I don't know, that much. And then also, and I forgot, but just a tad bit of salt on it. I'm going to enjoy this and I'll see you in a minute. We're in the historic neighborhood of Kagurazaka now. This is Isuzu Wagashi, and they've been around since 1946, making all kinds of traditional Japanese sweets. You've got mochi, dango mochi, daifuku, all these amazing Japanese sweets. But today is about dorayaki. So we're going to pop it here and get one to add to the line. Their dorayaki looks like a tiger. You look really close at that, it looks like it's got tiger stripes on it. So they call it torayaki because tora is the Japanese word for tiger. And I was talking with the lady inside, and she's very happy to report that they're now in their third generation because her son is going to take over the business now. So grandpa and then her son, and you never count the generations of a Japanese business until the next generation agrees or says voluntarily that they want to take over the business. It's never assumed that's bad luck. So now we've got this thing open, but I'll break it in half and we'll see the really, really soft, the tsubuan. Tsubu means like, it's like we call an aspirin a tsubu. It's like a piece of something, but I can't wait to work some of my taste. Enough, really good. See the next one. Okay, last stop, Oosumi Tamaya. It's right here behind me. A third generation Japanese sweets maker, all kinds of, things like we saw before. Daifu, which is what mochi and the fruit and beans inside, all kinds of other things. I saw banana roll cake, all kinds of amazing things. But I got two. Dorayaki. So the first one is going to be the candied plum tofume. This one it's unique because everything we've had to now has had red beans, but this one is going to be white beans. So we call it shirowai in Japanese. So, and it's a bit chunky. It's a bit thick because it's got a candied plum in there. So if you look as I break it open, there's plum right there. So that's going to be a sweet candied Japanese plum. Even candied plums are a little bit tart, so that's really, really fresh and really cool. So, dun dun dun, mystery dorayaki. It's chilled, so they have to keep it chilled because of what it is. Sake dora. That character right there means sake, or nihonshu, Japanese sake. So the way they make this is they take what we call sake katsu in Japanese, which is the remnants after they press the sake. So it's the leftover mash. So after they press the sake out of it, so they mix that sake katsu, that leftovers from the pressing, into the batter for the pancake. They then make the pancakes using that sake infused batter. Then they soak the pancakes. Think tiramisu. They soak the pancakes in the sake, and it's wet with, I don't know if you can see this. If we get up close, if you can see that's actually wet, drippy with sake, and it smells like a glass of cement. Oh my God. It's a sake tiramisu in your hand. So, it's been a day of dorayaki all around central Tokyo. Can't wait to meet you and go have one together. See ya.